So you can bring out the excellence of the human being. Everything is designed to bring out the best of the human being. See, that's what happened with Prophet Muhammad. The Quran, it brought out the best. The Quran helped Prophet Muhammad. It gave him the guidance so that he could cultivate his own soul. And it brought out the best. And he became to be the best example. You know, he grew to have the best character of all of mankind. See? So Allah is telling us in this surah, the folding up. See, Allah has set down a weighty message. This message that Allah has put in His Quran is heavy. When you talk about weighty, you talking about something that's heavy. See? Man, this message wants you to get deep. See? He wants you to get it deep in the earth and think about this. But Allah is telling you, though, brothers, in Surah Al-Alaq, Allah is telling us that He teach this message so that you should not forget. Regardless of what I say, what you get is between you and Allah. You know, you could go, we all could be farming, we could go plant the earth. You know, we done come out of spring, now we're in the summertime. A couple of days ago was the first day of summer. But in the spring, we plant our garden, we plant, you know, whatever you're going to plant, you plant it in the spring. But I don't care how much you cultivate that land, how much you water that land, what caused it to grow? It's Allah. So I don't care how much knowledge I give, how much I quote the Quran, it's Allah that make you grow. See? We have to have faith in Allah. See? We have to have faith that we have prepared our life so Allah can bring out the best that He put in us. And that's Allah. That's why Allah say the night. You know, when you say Layla mean the night, but it also mean the cover. Layla, like we say, Layla Tul Qadr. We talking about the night of power. No, but then really we're saying that this Qadr, mean this potential, or the capacity for us to grow, was covered by Allah. See? And we're looking for this Qadr. We're looking for this potential that Allah has put in us. We were looking for it so we could bring it out. See? Allah has put a weighty message in all of us. Allah said everything in the heaven and the earth, even in your own soul, is a sign from Allah. See? Allah has put it in you. And Allah telling us in the Quran in Surah Share. He said, those who grow their soul, those who cultivate and grow their soul, they are successful in life. But those who don't want to know their soul, who bury the goodness that Allah has put in them, who corrupt that goodness that Allah has put in there, Allah said they are failure in life. That's what Allah said. See? And we don't want to be no failure. So for Jurah, refer to the capacity of the dawning of light, or refer to the capacity of the intellect. The dawning of the intellect, when you say for Jurah, you're talking about the beginning of the intellect. Allah put the intellect in the soul. It's not in your brain. Most people think the intellect is in the brain. No, the intellect is in the soul. Also, Allah, they said that taqwa is the capacity for moral life and moral excellence. So, in order for to bring out the intellect, first, you want to bring out the excellence. You want your intellect to be excellent and have morals. So the fajur is the capacity of the unborn nature of the intellect. But it got to grow and mature. See, it have to grow and mature. You have to grow your fajur. You got to grow your taqwa. That's why we fast, so that we can grow and increase our taqwa, our value. The thing that we value, the thing that when you talk about taqwa, you talking about that which you love. That which you consider the best and the excellent. When you talk about taqwa, that's what you're talking about. See? Taqwa also means your motivation. You know. Look what Allah says in the Quran. Say, in this book is God is sure without doubt to those who have taqwa. Yeah. So taqwa is the key for getting guidance. Yeah. You know, you when you're talking about the Al-Fatiha, in order for the Quran, Allah said you can't touch this book. Say those who is not clean, those who is not pure, you can't even touch the Quran. So to touch the Quran, you first have to understand and grow and cultivate your taqwa. Because you want to touch this Quran. You want to get this weighty message that Allah has put in the Quran. See? We got to get this weighty message. How could you get this weighty message without understanding and growing your taqwa? Allahu Akbar. And the taqwa and the fujur, look what Allah said. Everything I created everything in pairs. The only thing is stand alone is Allah. The only one is one is Allah. What is the pair? What is it made for taqwa, fujur? And they mate. And when they mate, they produce a human being, human life. See? It produced the leadership, this Khalifa that Allah is talking about. It produced Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. See? So the fujur is the capacity for enlightenment. See? So we want a perception. See? So when we talk about the fujur, now I'm getting a perception of what my intelligence is all about. But intelligence without taqwa is corrupt. Also, fujur is the capacity to engage this world. We got to engage. When I'm talking about engaging the world, the dunya, we have to engage each other. One of the problems in the Islamic world, the Muslims, we have started engaging each other. You know, we don't put no time with each other. You know, we don't do the thing that Allah said do in the Quran with each other, so we don't engage the life that Allah has established for the human being to live. So, if you don't engage, how you going to grow? How you going to understand? You know, Allah said that you successful if you grow your soul. If you want to be successful to grow the soul, you got to grow your fujur. You can't grow your soul without growing your fujur. You cannot grow your soul without growing your taqwa. So you got to engage. You got to be engaged. The taqwa and the fujur got to be engaged with each other in order for to produce community life. In order for to produce a life that we know, and the history tells us that what happened during the time of Prophet Muhammad, they was engaged. But Shaitan don't want you to engage each other. See? Shaitan wants you to go off assumption. Oh, everything all right. We just assume everything all right. Everybody believe in Allah. No, we can't go on no assumption. We have to engage each other. We have to know that we love each other. We got to know that we have mercy for each other. Yeah. We have to trust that and know and witness that we understand what Allah is saying in this Quran. We can't just assume that everybody understands. No. The Quran says this is a weighty message. See? We have to do what Allah says. And Allah says He's the one who teaches the Quran. We can't downplay what Allah has given us. Another thing what Fajr do. Fajr give us experience of a spiritual and material nature. Now that's something we got to think about. Look what Allah says in the Quran. Every soul will have a taste of death. That's what Allah says in the Quran. Surah 3, ayah 185. And they got other ayahs in the Quran where they talk about it. But Allah said that every soul will have experienced a taste of death. And you think Allah just talking about the physical death that you leave in this world? No! You got to taste the fujur. You have to taste the taqwa. You have to taste submitting your will to Allah and understand it and witness it. See? You talking about taste. See? We have to taste our fujur. That means that you got some experience about your fujur. Each individual in their own soul, they have to experience fujur and taqwa as an individual. And you got to have faith in it because Allah put it in you and it's excellent and Allah wants you to bring the best out of yourself. You think Allah just wanted the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to experience that and we shouldn't experience it? So we got to engage this material world. We have to engage our spirituality, and we have to experience our material nature too. Yeah. See? We got to engage the creation. All that are part of the creation. See? We can't act like no monk. Allah said He created you, this earth, with a human being, and He sent a human being as a messenger. See? And Allah said that you is a witness for humanity. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a witness for you. So we have to witness the growth and development of our fujur. We have to witness the growth and development of our taqwa. We have to witness what is faith, what is iman. We have to witness that. What is establishing regular salat? Not just going through, just coming and praying, but yet it don't have no effect on you spiritually, well, you can't even talk about. You still in Laylatul Qadr. You still in the dark. You still don't know what Laylatul Qadr is. You haven't experienced the night of power. Night of power is just going through a mystic night. No. When you talk about Laylatul, you done uncover the potential that Allah has put in you. Now you know what Laylatul Qadr is. Yeah, now you can measure. You done went through the month of Ramadan. Now you can measure. I got an idea of my potential as a human being. I know what I can do until Ramadan comes. I got a good idea. I got a goal about my life, and I know I can meet this goal until the next Ramadan. I know the potential. I know where to come as a community. I know where we could go as a community and live up to this potential until next Ramadan. No, they ain't just talking about